would. Yeah.
Frank, how does it feel to be back here at the Jerusalem Ridge? When was the last time you were here, Frank?
Last May, this past May.
Yeah.
Bluegrass Boys reunion.
Now tell me about the time you stopped by and ate lunch with Charlie Monroe. How did that happen?
We were playing here in Rosine, and we was on our way on a tour up north, and we stopped by here and ate lunch with Charlie at the Jerusalem Ridge, and played down in Rosine at the ballpark, and then we went on up north somewhere and played. Was on a tour. First time I was ever at Rosine, but that was probably 1961.
Yeah.
Spring of 1961.
Yeah. So you played a gig in Rosine. Did Charlie join you?
Charlie was there, but he didn't play any music. We had a nice dinner with him, and him and Bill looked at horses and mules out there on the farm. He came down with us to Rosine Park down here at the ballpark. They wanted him, the audience wanted him and Bill to sing, but evidently he wasn't in the mood for singing, or we couldn't get him on the stage to sing with us. Bill said, y'all get him up here, and they hollered, get Charlie up, Bill, to sing one with him. Bill said, if y'all can get him up here on the stage, said we'll play one with him, and he wouldn't come up on the stage. I was very disappointed myself, because I was about as eager as that crowd was to hear Bill and Charlie sing in person, because I never did get to see them sing in person.
Did you remember hearing them on the radio ever?
Yeah, yeah. No, I heard them on record, but I don't think I ever heard a live performance of Bill and Charlie on the radio, because they were playing in Raleigh, and I lived up way up in the mountains of western North Carolina. They was way down the eastern part of North Carolina. We couldn't pick up Raleigh up there, and so I never got to hear Bill and Charlie perform on the radio. I heard the old records, that they played, like. What would you give in exchange for your soul? I believe was the first Bluebird record they made.
Yeah.
For Bluebird.
You told me earlier about the first time you saw Monroe's band live. What year would that have been?
What's that now?
First time you saw Monroe's band.
I was about 7 or 8 years old in my hometown of Spruce Pine. And Bill had a tent show. He came to the ballpark, high school ballpark there at Spruce Pine. Clyde Moody was playing with him at that time from Marion, and my brother-in-law knew Clyde Moody. And so he walked with us out to me and my brother and my brother-in-law. My brother Ray was 5 years older than me, so I was about 7 or 8. Ray would have been about 13 or 14 at that time. And we walked 10 miles to see Bill Monroe and the Bluegrass Boys in a tent.
Wow.
That was back during the war years, and you couldn't buy any gasoline or nothing,
Wow.
If you went anywhere, you had to walk.
You got in for free, didn't you?
Yeah, Clyde Moody let us in for free because he knew my brother-in-law. We had a little more money left to buy candy with. They was selling George Morgan's Candy Kisses wrapped in paper.
Okay, that's some.
You remember those?
I don't. No.
And so we bought us a bag full of Candy Kisses with what money we had left over. Maybe a drink, I think.
Yeah.
That's back in I'm going to guess 1943. When that was, World War II was going wide open,
I have no home, no mother, nor dad. There's a little lonesome graveyard on these tombstones, it say.
I can't remember where his grave is, but he's got the tallest.
I bet it's right there with the roots.
He's got the tallest monument. Now easy. Tom T. Hall, that song. This is Bertha. Bertha, I remember Bertha. I used to stay with Bertha. Yeah, when I went to work with her. Bill. I had a room, and she had an apartment building, and I had a room in one end, and she had an apartment there. I'd go back there and eat with her kids would eat too. She was really cool.
There's the line from the song.
Hi, Gray.
Hey, how you doing?
Saw you in Maggie Valley. Rose. Maggie Valley?
Maggie Valley?
A couple of weeks ago.
You did? Oh, well,
North Carolina.
yeah, where'd you see me?
James.
Can you make
Came
it
out
out?
on stage with James.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, look
You was
at
there
that.
at Maggie.
Yes.
The one that's still in front of us.
Yeah.
You and I see over at Missouri,
See
too.
here.
When they had those in the next
Oh, man, yeah.
Let me get them.
You must travel around. Oh, yeah.
What does it say? Oh,
We'll meet again.
we will meet again.
I didn't think I was going to get to come. I don't drive a whole lot anymore. These things might be wrong. Call me and drive in. This is John Johansson, fiddle player. Well, she was in Maggie Valley. James. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Yeah. You built the first one? Oh, yeah. You're supposed to go on the Campbell. The Highlanders up there.
Is Joe over there now? Joe Stacy? Joe Isaac?
Joe isn't sick. He's in the hospital.
Joe Isaac?
Yeah, he's in the cancer hospital. And we talked to Campbell, some of them boys. They said he was in there a few minutes ago. You can find out more from Billy Campbell. You know Campbell, Monroe?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you
Yeah.
talked to Campbell.
Okay.
Or Wayne Lewis.
Wayne will tell me.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Hey, somebody get the money on this picture right here.
Hey, Bill, you called us, give quarters to kids.
Well, you,
People are going quarters away.
you get, where we want to get here?
Okay, thanks.
Now come over, you come over with.
Can we get one?
Maybe can you get us him on one side and me on the other?
Mm-hmm.
Get it? I like to have this one blown up real big. Okay, make another one, make sure.
Hey, you want your picture taken?
on the big side. I'll get the picture.
Y'all find Uncle Pen's grave?
Yep, it was over there.
Is that big one right yonder?
Yep.
I'll walk over back.
We're good.
You want to make a picture of me and Uncle Pen?
Sure.
I don't think I've got one. You got a camera, good one? That's his son, Cecil, isn't it? I'll get here right now. Get as close as you can so you can read the print before you do it. Make one more. Evening about sundown on the hill in the woods of town. Uncle Ben played the fiddle on that ring you yet talk if you hear it sing. How about that?
That's a fine number there.
Yeah, that's a fine number. Let me tell you a tale about a spry old man, old as the hill, something like that. Got down separate. I'm gonna mark. No, I ain't got no pen. I'll throw it away. I was gonna mark it.
My
so
batteries
we
are
can
dead.
Mixed up.
My batteries ran dry. I got some in the car.
Oh, you got one of those. 35. Yeah. Oh, this blueberry spoil will be great, right?
You take a picture of me and pump it here? I don't know if it'll take or not. You won't be able to turn it.
Stealing to me, that's where the
It's dead.
fiddle
Oh, okay.
Just try it one more time. It won't take.
The battery's weak.
Want me to take one of mine and just send you one?